I want to get on here and I want to talk about. I want to get on here and I want to talk about consistency. Something that I've been lacking. When I started this channel, I set some goals for myself. I said I was going to do this, that, and the third, and I haven't even done this first or that. So how can I make it to the third? This is something that I find is a passion of mine. It's a freaking passion of mine that I want to do one day for my livelihood and make some dividends. But the dividends aren't the reason that I do this, no sir. It's because that I actually enjoy watching people do this very thing right here that I'm doing right now. And that is making videos. Because, why do I enjoy watching people make videos? Or why do I enjoy watching YouTube videos? And why do I think I can do YouTube videos myself? Because I believe I'm creative. I believe I have the initiative. I just gotta I have the faith, I just don't have the walk. That's what this video is gonna be called. How to walk behind your faith. How to put your money where your mouth is. And it just simply goes by starting. Let me tell you this tale. So, a guy, let's just call him Isaac, you know. He goes to the gym, right? He goes to the gym, you know. He tries to go, you know what I'm saying, Monday through Friday, rest Saturday and Sunday, you know. But sometimes that Monday, you know, sometimes early morning, 6 a.m. Monday, you just don't feel like it, you know. But then I tells him, that's the perfect time. That's the perfect time to do it. You know why I tells him that? Because the things that you don't want to do are probably the things that you need to be doing. Working out, studying, reading your word. You don't really want to be doing those things all the time, do you? If you said yes, you're lying. Now, I tells him this. The things that you don't want to do are the things that are going to be the most beneficial. Let's go over them. Reading your word increases your spiritual connection with your Father, right? Check this out. That's one check. Working out increases your muscle capacity. Making you stronger in the body, the section, making you stronger in the muscle section, that you're working on for that day. Move on to the next one. Studying. Who wants to study? Not me. Hate it. But I need to study or I'm not going to pass the class. What else did I say? I think that was it. Working. Oh yeah, working. If you don't work, how you going to eat? I can't eat cardboard. I can't eat H2O. I can't eat O2. I can't eat oxygen. I have to have something consumable. And the only way I can get something consumable is if I have the dividends, if I have the money, if I have the dinero. And I can get the dinero if I don't work. So, what do I need to do? I need to put my work behind my faith. I believe in these things. I believe that if I work out, I'm gonna get stronger. I believe that if I study, I'm gonna get a better grade. I believe that if I work, I'm gonna get the dividends. I believe in all these things, but it truly does not matter unless I get myself up and I go to work, unless I get myself up and I pick up that study book, unless I pick myself up and I pick up that Bible, unless I pick myself up and I go to the gym at 6 a.m. The times that you don't want to do something are the best times because it's going to set that whole mindset when you do want to do it. It's not even going to matter when you do it, when you don't. You're just going to want to do it. When you don't want to do it, that's when you say, freak all that. Even though I really don't want to do this, I've got to overlap it with my actions and I've got to just push forward. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got a bunch of things planned for myself. I got a bunch of games on this computer. I got a bunch of games on this PS4. I got a bunch of creative videos. I got a working out video. I got a sword back here that I want to make a video with. I got a backflip tutorial that are taking, let me slow it down. I have a bunch of ideas basically. One thing I'm gonna do is learning how to do a backflip in an apartment, living on the second floor, even though you're not even supposed to be jumping because you have neighbors. Oh my god, but I want to learn how to do a backflip before the Spider-Man movie comes out so that I can buy the Spider-Man suit and do a backflip in a motherfucking suit. You don't understand. But for me to do those things, I have to, for me to do those things, I have to take action. And maybe I'm making this video for you because you ain't taking no action. Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm just posting a video. If the shoe fit, you gotta wear the shoe and walk in it. Take action today. Sign up today to take action. But no. Let this year be a year of consistency. Let this year be a year of taking action. Let this year be a year that your faith and your works combine into one Megazord. Morphin time. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'm gonna see you guys later. Hinokami Kagura. Fake rainbow. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. They're gonna keep getting weirder. They're gonna keep getting awkward. They're gonna keep getting obnoxious because that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys have a great day. You know what I'm saying? Stay up, stay blessed, stay in prayer, stay at your work. Let's get it.